kept threatens to call police over dog. Sorry if this is bad, this is my first time encountering one. I was going for a daily walk around my neighborhood till I saw a big white fluffy dog near me without a owner. I thought it was weird, so I tried to call my mum to see if anyone around the neighborhood lost a dog, but she didn't pick up, so I just went on with my walk. This dog kept following me and running back and forth near me like it was playing with me. Keep in mind that I'm alone. Nothing really happened till I was near the park. It was small park like a neighborhood park. I walk by it every day and usually nice people or nobody is there. At the park there was Em and her 3 children, ages looked like 5 or 6. I then start to walk close to the park when the dog just runs over to Em and 3 children. Her children start to cry seeing a big dog run up to them. Em then looks at me and shouts, "Em, put your dog on a leash." Op, it's not my dog. Em, I don't give a fuck. If it's your dog, just get it away from my children. Op, it's not mine. He just kept following me. Em keeps swearing at me till people from the houses near the park come out. We will call them kind person / KP for short. They come out and they say, "KP, didn't you hear him? It's not his dog." Em, fuck off. This isn't any of your business. KP, neither is he, but you're still shouting at him. Keep in mind that I'm standing a good 15 meters away from her. Em, if you don't fuck off, I'ma call the fucking police. Her children the entire time is just in tears. Our neighborhood usually has a lot of nice people around it. Em was so loud that the owner, who was far away from the park, could hear her and came over as quick as she could. We will call her kind donor / KO for short. KO walks over to the park and takes her dog, saying sorry when Em starts swearing at her. While this is happening, KP walks up to me and says, "KP, are you okay? Did she hit you?" I say no and she says, "KP, don't worry about her, she's just overreacting." We both say bye and I start walking home. I notice that KO was behind me, so I stopped and I say what happened and how her dog usually goes for those walks every day, but today she accidentally left the garage open. We both laugh, and while we were walking to our homes we realized that we both live near each other. Me and her are now good with each other, and I hope I never encounter her ever again. Sorry this was so long. Again, this is my first time and I'm writing on a phone at midnight, and I'm not good at English, even though it's my first language. Thank you for reading. Entitled Mom and Son Eat Poisonous Berries, Despite My Warning Signs. Okay, I'm not sure if this is entitled paresy or just plain stupidity, but this happened yesterday morning. So background, I live in Southern California, very close to the beach. Needless to say that I encounter a lot of locals and tourists. On the right side of my property across the street, there are shops, a cafe, and a bus stop. Now on my property, I have a hollyberry bush, which are poisonous. Now they taste like cherries and have a cinnamon-like aftertaste, so a person that doesn't know about the plant would have no idea of this. The side effects of the berries are nausea, disorientation, diarrhea, vomiting, and severe stomach cramps. Due to my house being on the historic registry and nature protection laws, I can't just remove the bush because some of the birds pick at it and eat from it. I know that the berries and leaves aren't poisonous to some species of birds and other critters like certain squirrels and chipmunks. Anyway, because of this, I have 2 signs that say do not eat and danger. The fact that I have a sign with danger with a hazard skull and bones deters most people, except for this persistent mom and boy last morning. So, it's around 10:30 and I take my trash out. This mom, who looked about 40, had 2 kids with her, a teen girl around 14 to 16 maybe, and a little boy who looked 6 to 8 years old. The mom and the boy are the entitled / stupid ones here. The teen girl was actually nice. The boy says, entitled boy, "Mom, look, berries." Entitled mom, "Wow, I didn't realize berries grew here, let's get some." I ask her to read the signs that say don't eat them. She scoffs and says, entitled mom, "Ugh, it's not like you need all these berries. You should be nice and give them to my kids. Don't be greedy." Entitled boy, "Mom, when are we going to have berries?" Entitled mom, "Right now." Teen girl, "You want any?" Teen girl, "No mom, I think they're cut off by the mom." Entitled mom, "Okay then. Because I'm older I couldn't run fast enough to catch them." The mom and son broke a branch off the berry bush They started running and scarfing down berries and went to the bus stop across the street with the teen girl reluctantly following. I was yelling to get her attention for nearly 20 minutes. But after the mom and the boy started getting overly sweaty and acting weird, the teen came to talk to me. Teen girl: "Hey sir, what's wrong?" Me: "Those berries are poisonous. I tried to warn your mother and brother, but it's too late." The teen started to cry, thinking that they were going to die. I comforted her, saying that they'll live, but they are going to be just very sick. Soon I went to my house to get seltzer tablets and water bottles to help. But the time I came back, both the mom and son finished all the berries and the boy threw up all over his shirt. The mom came back with obvious signs of throwing up herself to yell at me when I pointed to the signs that said danger and do not eat, and that this was her fault. She flipped the bird and left. The teen just said sorry. I gave her the seltzer tablets and she went into the cafe to get paper towels to clean up her brother, but by the time she came back, the mom vomited too. They all got on the bus and I haven't seen them since. Thanks for reading. Have a great day. Edit: There's been a lot of people asking me about the berries in my house. So I bought my house 50 years ago, and I didn't know that the berries were poisonous. Despite me having signs and warning people for all these years, people still manage to eat them. And yes, many people have gotten sick. But due to my house being on the historic registry, I can't remove the bush. So I have to do the best that I can to warn others, but people still eat them.